Alright, Shalom, Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises, glories, and honors unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the Church of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the sincere, hopeful elect, you brothers out there that's prophesying in the true name and in the true doctrine about the times we're in and headed to, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The house of David. Alright, my name is Kodash Paya, and as you can see, this is on Twitter, where it says, this is the reality for many New Yorkers right now. And here it is, we in 2022, the year of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, turning things up. And most of these cities, it's getting worse, as inflation increases, as food, gets scarce on the shelves, emptied, and, all these prophecies going on, you know. And, you see this woman in the lobby of a apartment building, two Jakes in the lobby, just waiting for a lick. And they call, this young chick, you know what I'm saying, put his hand over her mouth, like, don't scream. With the child there, they don't care, took her shit, right? And what? This shows that you women with that mentality, that attitude, Miss Independent, you women that just ran rapidly, committing adultery, choosing, whatever nigga they want to sleep with, having pride, you know what I'm saying? A lot of judgment is coming, man. And what the scriptures say? Let's get that real quick. We'll get some scriptures. First, I'm gonna start off with the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And iniquities is getting worse. Every year, every month. This is the last generation. This is the most wickedest generation of all the kingdoms that was ruling upon the face of the earth. Babylon the Great, the greatest in wickedness. You know what I'm saying? And great shall be the fall of it. And, even Esther saw how, where it speaks about because of the pride, let me see if I get that. Here it is. Just want to get this real quick. In the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. And we heading to what? The time of Jacob's trouble. Jacob referring to the forefathers of who? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians, which are the biblical Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Troubled times is coming. Where the scriptures speak about they shall invade one another, for the lack of bread. Anyway, it says, the houses shall be destroyed and men shall be afraid. So you're going to have, shit's going to get to the point where the men is going to be afraid. You know what I mean? So just imagine the women, especially with children, right? A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, and what I mean? They could have did worse to her, and we're gonna come into a time where, cannibalism is coming. Women's gonna get raped in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? It's gonna come to a time we've never witnessed. You know what I mean? In our life, and throughout all the, throughout all the kingdoms that ruled, this place is going to get so bad that, like it tells you in the book of Daniel, the 12th chapter, that the Lord is gonna even have to send Michael the archangel to come. It's gonna get brutal. It says a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. You know what I'm saying? Like he pulled up with the gun, referred to as a sword, or whatever you could use as a form of a weapon to harm or kill someone, right? But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And people are, like it said, what? Because of iniquity. Salaki, let's get that real quick. St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because of iniquity, Salaki, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And, things are getting worse, man. Things are getting worse, you know? And I want to get this in the book of Isaiah. And that's why you need the Lord, And you see, a woman is going to, need not only just a man on that day, but a man of the Lord, because the Most High is not going to let his men, that's in sincerity, that prophesying and doing what pleases the Lord, that believes, in the true name and the true doctrine, with faith and that righteous fear. The Lord is going to protect his men, his little ones, as all hell is breaking loose on every side. So it says in the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 2, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, destruction, and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So, a man, a godly man, a man of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, not just any man that say they is or not, you know what I'm saying? It's through your works, through your labors, through your sincerity, through your faith now, you know what I'm saying? The Lord's going to justify, the Lord's going to have mercy on whom he have mercy on, but, you got a lot of, false leaders out here, and they're going to learn. They're going to learn too, man, but anyway, it says, and a man shall be as an hiding place, so that's the point on that precept, right, from the destruction, and, because what, a man is the head of a woman, and, we're going to run to the name, call upon the name Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because he's our hiding place, like I said, the name is a strong tower, roughly paraphrasing. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1, and this scripture is going to come to pass even more so now. And I seen a video where a chick put up, the title was a lot more, roughly paraphrasing, but basically, in other words, a lot more confessions is going to start coming out, And it was like this woman, I guess I didn't really see the video, I just read the title, but, I'm assuming it was the woman, venting and confessing, hey, man, we coming to them times where, it's going to come to that. People are going to try to seek the Lord, but right now it's time to seek the Lord. Now, when it's too late, and in that day, Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, which is a number of completion, So women are going to flock to the men of the Lord, especially when these women start seeing how the Lord is protecting them through spiritual powers, through just in many ways, form or fashion. These people are going to look at how the men of the Lord are going to be protected while everything and everyone is being destroyed every turn they make. You see? So we got to suffer now, in many different ways, right? Especially knowing this truth, right? But on that day, hey, man, that's you got to lead to complete faith. That's what's going to justify you. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread, and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. So these women are going to look at us like, look, they're going to come humble, and they're going to look at us as the men of the Lord as a refuge. You see? And you have brothers, have dreams on that. You know, it's only gonna get worse. This ain't nothing. You know. Anyway, you know, you got one chick saying, "Wow." I'm saying, you read the comments, man. You see the mentality of these people. This one chick, Dory, I think she's Italian, says, "This is what scares me constantly. It's to the point where I really don't want to go out, especially with my child. I think this is the lady that had her SUV taken. Happened about a block away from me. So, I mean, she's like, she don't even want to go outside, especially with a child. You know, people with their families is going to get it even worse. My city really glorified village was getting like this. That's why I moved my wife out to a small country town where we don't have to deal with this shit. Society is broken. I wish it would get better. I really do. However, I think we are beyond the point of redemption. And guess what? No matter where you go, you know, because you're going to have military troops come. You know what I mean? FEMA, sending people to FEMA camps or quarantine camps or, especially when there's no lights or where there's no, when there's no food, you're going to have families break up. You know what I'm saying? So, you talking about there's, you know, he thinks it's beyond the point of redemption. Listen, all hell got to break loose so you can understand what redemption truly means. Because at the end of the day, it's all orchestrated by the Most High's prophesied. It said these things was going to occur and get worse and worse. All right, so anyway, with that, man, you know, the fear of the Lord, the fear of the Lord, Judgment Day is coming, man. And this was just the seed planted when I watched this video. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, with that, Shalom.